You goddamn right. You goddamn right. What's been going on, man? Oh, man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people, telling about when I raped this one girl one time. Bitch come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me, she let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she say no. So I took it. You did the right thing. That's what I told him. I did the right thing. Yeah, man, she can't let me eat. You know what? I verbally abuse women. You got, and I'm mentally abusive, and I do some psychological abuse. It all warns what the bitch do. I'm a man that strongly believe that some women need their ass whooped and they pussy took. So I advocate rape too for some people. Some bitches need a good raping. So you get your motherfucking ass out of here, bitch, if you got a problem with what I say. I don't believe women shouldn't be beat. I think it's okay to whoop a hoe. You can't tell no man what to do with this bitch.
So I appreciate you, Candy, for bringing out this information.
and then you go ahead and this person that is dedicated her life for you, go ahead, she's in the house with you,
Who
she's
gives
doing
a
everything
fuck?
you need to do.
Listen, the
So
concept of
you,
marriage for a woman to a man
uh,
is that man wants control. If in a marriage, a man wants control. That's it. That's all a man wants is control. If the man
so
is
how about
allowed to have control, it is what the fuck it is. He gonna be happy. If he can't have control, there is no peace.
so how about the man go cheating and this other woman that was there before, see, like I bet, like I don't get it. Like, how do men like this woman that is we women we changes all the time. Okay, once we have baby, we are different. When we go through phases. Okay, and then men, those men, the same men that we dedicate our life to,
They
always
don't give
loyal
a
to them.
fuck about that. Ma'am, women only have a certain amount of eggs before they can, stop having children. We can reproduce forever. Our sole purpose is to come here, reproduce, and die. Protect the family if need be, provide if need be, but create more humans. That's it. That's like the main purpose. That's it. Women were on this planet thriving by themselves. Women were having children by themselves. They didn't need men before we came.
So, okay, example, if I marry you, right, and then I'm here with you, you love me, you everything, okay, and then 6 months later, you decide to go sleep with another woman, and I'm here in the house. Do I consider that you're still gonna come back to me, or do I consider leaving you, or what is the perspective of like what do men see in women that they cheat on them? You see what I mean? Like, why do you go cheating first of all when you have this woman that was
Cheating is
loyal
a
to you? You know what I mean?
cheating is an American concept, right? Polygamy is something that's always happened. It's always been. It ain't never not been. It's always happened. You understand?
So
It's
polygamy
always
is
been a
basically
thing. Monogamy, being married to one person, that's new. That's less than 1,000 years young. That concept, do you understand? People before that, everybody had multiple situations. The queen had fucking concubines. The king had concubines. This has always been. You go out in the Serengeti, a lion has lionesses. So that's like 5 or 6 different fucking female lions. You go to the wolf pack,
yeah.
same fucking thing. You go to the ant colony, same fucking thing.
Okay.
You go to the bee
So
colony,
basically,
same fucking
polygamy
thing.
is what is now. What is a
Polygamy
modern
is
thing?
it
People
is
go
what it
cheating.
is. Polygamy is what it is. In the beginning,
Somebody
like I
goes to
say,
one.
they talk about Adam and Eve. Who the fuck is Lilith? Who the fuck is anybody? How did all of these people come to be if there wasn't incest and polygamy?
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying? You got fallen angels that fell from heaven. These were all considered males. They never said that the angels were female. So
That's true.
you understand? So that if there's a Lilith before there was a Eve, that lets me know that this planet was, and they call this planet Mother Earth. I mean Mother Nature. So that lets me know that this planet was inhabited by feminine, beings. It had to. They praise the Virgin Mary. That's a feminine deity who is not the only one in the history of the planet who's had a virgin birth. So that lets me know that at one point in time that women were birthing children without men.
Without, that's completely right. Mm.
So there's a now you asked me about flat earth. You asked me about the round earth. That shit doesn't matter. But if we figure out if women were on the planet before men, do you want to know what that changes? Everything. That's more important than flat earth and round earth. Who gives a fuck about that?
Okay, say again, like if you there's more women in the on Earth.
You're just not listening. I want you to listen. You don't listen. You don't listen at all. Women never listen. Listen. A more important topic is, were women on the planet before men?
Mm-hmm.
That's, do you comprehend what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
No. Are you sure you got what I said to you?
Yes, but I didn't say when you talk about flat earth, I didn't get that part. But
I was saying, fuck flat earth. That shit is pointless. It's irrelevant. It doesn't need to be talked about. Talk about this. What we're talking about right now is more important than flat earth. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Flat earth doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? Like, if you're gonna ask me to speak on a topic, I don't want to talk about flat earth. Let's talk about if women were here before men. Do you get that?
Yeah. I really get it, yes.
Yeah, I'd rather talk about shit like that, because if we can prove that women were here before men, which they've always been proven, they found a goddamn monkey, a female monkey that's older than everything, every human, and they call her Lucy. This is the oldest human animal mammal known to man. Lucy, a fucking monkey, or a cave person, or a hairy human. This is the oldest thing known.
Between human and monkey, it's like almost like a monkey. It's almost like a human.
Whatever it is, you got it. Anyhow, let me say this on YouTube. All right, everybody. As you can see, the title says Charleston White and Priscilla, the Queen Maker. I was on her channel not too long ago, where I expressed what I expressed about the Charleston White individual, and yet again he's able to gaslight and do what the fuck he's doing by shifting the focus off of what he originally said. He originally said, he never said white woman at all. He said that women deserve to be raped and beat. That's what he said. He meant what the fuck he said. Y'all are making it, y'all are having conversation and dialogue with this fucking idiot and allowing him to make you believe that he wasn't talking about women in general. He was talking about women in general, fam. He was talking about raping women in general. This is before he had fame. This is before he had numbers. It's this idiot just fucking talking. So I sat up and listened to him and the fucking Queen Maker. Man, she ain't making no goddamn queens over there. Them people ain't fucking, they ain't coming in to know how. They just happy to see a fucking stud who wears a baseball cap like a boy talking shit to men. If this is y'all's mascot, the fucking Queen Maker, y'all not gonna ever win the championship. If Priscilla is all you women got, you're not gonna ever win the championship. You're not gonna ever be better than men on this planet. Never. If that's all the fuck you got, a woman who just puts a bunch of stupid ass words together to sound like she's saying something, and then trying to make a fool out of an idiot who's already a goddamn fool. He doesn't represent all men. He represents a type of man. He doesn't represent everybody. So her talking to Charleston White and making it seem like this is why you should stay away from men. No, you should stay away from men that talk about raping women and profess to rape women. Them the niggas you stay away from. You understand? The niggas who say that they've done it, told their mama they do it. Them the men that you stay away from, that have no morals, that have no principles, that have no rules, and they say whatever the fuck they want to say. I mean, y'all understand, like, clout is not a bad thing. I mean, Charleston White even just got on fucking Real Life Street Stars and said, yeah, she just speaking on shock value. You know what I'm saying? She don't really mean all that stuff. Because he kept it typical and simple. Well, if that's the case, how did she make it to this planet? You did. So when I hear these stupid smart people talking, like Charleston White is one of them stupid smart people. Priscilla is becoming one of them stupid smart people that just be saying a whole bunch of fucking nothing. Whole bunch of fucking nothing. And this shit is just all shock value, fam. She's not becoming the new Kevin Samuels. She's turning into the new Charleston White. You dig? These people are starting to be the same. I mean, birds of a feather, my nigga, they flock just like that. I swear to God, this is how they move. Just talking, just saying a bunch of words. Like, come on, fam. It don't take all of that. It don't take all that disrespect. And, my nigga, women need men, men need women. I don't give a fuck how you slice it, fam. That's the only way this planet makes it. Ever since man encountered woman and woman encountered man, you can't have one without the other. It's yin yang. It has to happen, fam. It has to happen. You dig? We're not living in an all woman world anymore. We're not living on an all man planet. Men have been fighting for power, and took it over by force and death and raping and murder. You understand? Whoever was here on the planet first, they lost the war. If it wasn't the men, then they took some. You know what I mean? And the women are fucking the captives or whatever. Like I don't see the story like everybody else sees it because I wasn't raised with men anyway. So growing up, it further let me know like something's up. Something has to be up. Every word that you can think of got man in it or men in it. Like think about it. Like look at the words. Check this out. Look at this word right here. For instance, the word manipulation. This is a male-dominated word. But women are far better manipulators. This is also a male-dominated word. Menu. Everybody has one in their restaurant. Minute. Out of all the time, you got minute. Men nut. Are you kidding me? If you just say it over and over and over, minute, 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 men nut.
Okay.
I'm serious, fam. If y'all think that Priscilla, the fucking queen maker, is making a fucking a wave by saying that all men are like Charleston White or like the fresh and fit guy that she talked to, man, everybody ain't like that. That fresh and fit guy is not right, man. Charleston White is not right. These people are doing that because it's you know what I mean. They under the wrong type of doctrine, fam. That ain't how it goes. I've known manly men that don't disrespect women at all. I come up in the disrespecting these bitches era because I come about the 80s and shit. You know what I mean? I come up under some wild ass rules. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these bitches. That's what I come up under. The bitches was like, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's the era that I come up in. But the people before me who had real respect, they didn't disrespect women at all. You couldn't disrespect women. If when I was young and the older people, you couldn't disrespect girls. You couldn't hit girls. You couldn't do none of that. You couldn't disrespect women. Would no man allow no shit like that. You couldn't do it. There were men that did those things, because of alcohol and drugs. But there was some men out there that just wasn't. They, they protected the family, the children, the women. There are men that did that. But now you look at this. You look at this society of people, and now it's this power struggle for what? What is they debating about? They get to sit there. Yeah, yeah. You see, I told you. What did she say? She said some shit like, "See, I told you. This is how men act. Stay away from men, ma'am." If we flipped a coin and showed how women act, women are fucking whores. Women are egotistical fucking whores, fam. Women are power. Women are fucking hurt. A lot of you women ain't got no fathers. A lot of you women just baby mamas and shit. No fucking husband at all, and you mad at the man that you had a baby with, so you mad at every man. It's a lot of you bitches that are just bitter, fam. You just fucking mad. I ain't bullshitting. It's a lot of you women out here that are fucking perverts. I'm talking perverts, fam. Y'all some goddamn perverts, family. And you trying to talk intelligent. Matter of fact, let me show you this queen maker lady. I'm finna show you how perverted this woman is. Now I'm not being mean, I'm just being honest, fam. This ain't me bashing or none of that shit. This is me just being honest. I'm finna show you something. Watch this. This ain't no symbol of power or none of that. Ma'am, you got on a fucking blazer with no bra on, with your fucking cleavage showing. What the fuck does this symbolize? You a fucking pervert, fam. Everything that you speaking on is perverted. There are two types of perverts: the sexual ones and the ones that twist shit, twist and bend the truth. Your message is perverted. You are one of them silly ass women that just say a bunch of words. That's it. And the shit that you said to your followers, hey, don't ask me why I'm talking to Charleston White. You just need to watch and pay attention. If you don't understand, you just need to sit there. You one of them people that don't like, ma'am, you are fucking delusional. All this shit is for content, fam. It ain't hard to see. Ma'am, you look like a predator. Like you are preying on women. That's what you look like. You look like a bulldagging stud preying on fucking women, fam. All because you were raised around boys and you know how boys talk. You a fucking tomboy. Turn bulldagger. Turn fucking lesbian. You're a fucking lesbian in your mind. You want to fuck these bitches and you fucking their mind. That's what the fuck you doing. You're perverted, fam. Queen maker? I ain't never seen no queen. You see the Queen of England? She ain't never looked like that. Even in Shaka Zulu, the mama had her titties covered up. You don't even look like a fucking queen. Who is you fooling? Who is these people fooling? They fooling you niggas, because you niggas believe this goofy shit. I'm sitting back and I'm like, man, let a motherfucker get to saying a whole bunch of stupid ass words and then like twisting the scenarios and just saying some shit that they think is just sound and it's not. Who the fuck is running around saying, yeah, we need to rape the white women and kill the white men? He never killed no white man. He didn't even kill him. He was just there. He didn't kill nobody.
He be in jail right now, I believe.
Huh?
I said he'd be in jail if he did.
No, he told on his partner. When he was this dude, his friend killed this white man, and he told on them, and they're in fucking jail. He's not in jail. He's not in jail because he gave the responsibility to his friend. He's not no fucking let's kill the white people leader, fam. He is not no revolutionary, fam. Charleston White is not that, fam. Talking to him is shock value. Talking and having a conversation with him, it's cloud chasing, whatever you want to call it. But it didn't do nothing. What did it do? It's not going to do anything for women at all. When you went on Fresh and Fit, they disrespected you. When he went on Fresh and Fit, they respected him. Nothing changed. Nothing you say is going to change anything. And look at your profile. You look like a fucking hoe, a slut. You look like a fucking whoremonger, fam. You too sexy to be fucking being a prophet or a messenger or a preacher or a pastor. What is this? This don't make no sense. This is blasphemous if you a Christian, ma'am. If you a spiritual person, this shit is wrong. What?
Is he a Christian?
Who?
The lady, the one you saw.
I don't know who she. You asking me questions and I'm saying if you are, like, you're not even listening. You got to listen to what I'm saying. I'm asking a question. I'm asking a rhetorical question on like an open question for anybody. Like, if she is a Christian, this picture right here on her YouTube says, no, you're not. If you a woman of God, no, the fuck you not. This doesn't say woman of God. This picture alone, this presentation alone does not say woman of God, but you put on the baggy clothes and the fucking backwards hat to talk to Charleston White. But to your fans, to these people, you present yourself as a beautiful, maleficent, and Ma'am, you are a wolf in sheep's clothing, fam. In she clothing. That's what the fuck you is. You are a wolf in she clothing. That's it. You grew up around boys. You know how to manipulate bitches, and that's what the fuck you doing, fam. That's it. That's all you doing. That's what men do all day. We manipulate bitches, fam. That's all we know. That's how we was raised. We overpower the bitch. We take control of the bitch. That's what we know. That's our society, fam. That ain't never changed. It's always been that way. It's not going to ever change. Ain't no bitch going to change that, fam. The only way you change that is you get rid of all of the strong men, all of the manipulators. You get rid of all the men that say, fuck you, bitches. You might have a chance. You might have a motherfucking chance if you lock up all the dominant men on this planet. If you get rid of all of the dominant men and you turn all these boys into faggots and shit, you might got a shot. But I don't think them white boys gonna give it up like that. I don't think some of these millionaires and billionaire men gonna give up their motherfucking power and dominion like that. To a bitch? Man, ain't nobody giving up nothing to no bitch, nigga. What? We ain't letting no bitches run shit. That's just the law, family. That's the fucking law. That's the law. It ain't gonna ever change. You look like a fucking slut. A bulldagging slut. A whoremonger, fam. You look like you chasing these women in your association that follow you. That 49,000, them subscribers that you got, all them women that follow you, man, you dyking on these hoes, fam. You using what men have taught you against these women that's up under you, fam. You didn't learn none of your game from a woman, bitch. You learned everything from men. All your whole game and everything that you doing, you got it from a nigga. Your game is watered down, family. Passed down, hand me down, family. You kidding me? Look how you look in this picture and look how you look when you talking to that sleaze bag. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you the difference between real and fake. Y'all motherfuckers just be talking, fam. And y'all be letting these goofy motherfuckers get up here and just talk. Like, come on, fam. That shit whack. Like, come on, this bitch is over here looking like Jodeci. Casey and Joe. You remember when Casey was with the hat backwards and shit? With the baggy clothes and shit? So you mean to tell me you promote yourself as a sex symbol and a queen and all this other shit, but then you go and talk to the bitch nigga as a bulldagger, a boy, of a boyish fucking female. Like, fuck out of here. Y'all niggas, shit so fucking whack. These people so goddamn fake, fam. This shit just don't make no sense, my nigga. Like, look at this shit. I want to show you how phony these people is, my nigga.
I think it's kind of weird that growing up they said you have to cover your body is because one thing as a female going out to the public is not safe for a girl to be revealing her body. That's what I was raised about,
It's not safe because men are visual. It is not safe. There are some men that lack self-discipline and control, and they will take advantage of you. They will be too enticed because of the allure. Some men will come and take something. It's not good to be showing and distracted niggas, fam. Well, I didn't distract them. Yes, the fuck you did. There are people out here who don't know no better. There are people out here who, in the beginning of time, when they were talking about the cavemen hitting a woman over the head, throwing her over the shoulder, there are animals out there, are even dogs out here that dry hump fucking couches and hump other dogs. It's just in the nature. You understand? It's in the nature for a man to want to stick his dick in something. You understand? Just like a fucking animal. We are reproductive creatures. So it's automatic. When a man looks at a woman, he is automatically thinking of putting his dick in her. I don't give a fuck who it is. And when some women look at men, they're like, I can't wait till you put your dick in me. That's the order. That's just natural. That's just always going to be, and it always is. But when it comes to being civil and being a part of civilization and having morals, having respect, having honor, having traditionalism, that shit changes. You can't just take pussy. You know what I'm saying? You can't just fuck every man. You did? When it comes to soul ties and energy, you can't just do that no more. It ain't just so barbaric no more. Where you just see a human on this plane that we're on this earth plane that we're on, and you see a human just like an animal, and you attack that human, but you're not attacking them, but you pounce on them and you have sex with them. You can't do that anymore because there's rules and laws that permit people from doing that. People have conscience now. People are aware. So you can't just do that. You can't fuck a child anymore. They're too small. They're not developed enough. You can't fuck children anymore. You understand? In this new world, fucking a 12-year-old, a 9-year-old, a bitch that just hit puberty, you can't do that. They call dogs bitches because that's what they call them. So when you say bitch, a bitch is a breeder. So when you call a woman a bitch, she's just a breeder. That's it. That's it. She's an instrument, a fucking sexual instrument. That's it. But women call each other bitches all day. They do this shit all day. So you got this woman sitting here wearing a bunch of nigga clothes, trying to convince somebody that she doing something, she infiltrating. Let me look like a boy and talk to this man. Let me look like a man and talk to this man. And let me talk this female shit. Now, you speaking man game to a man. You not doing nothing. This is a stalemate. Ain't no fucking nobody winning. Ain't nobody gaining shit from this conversation. Nobody's gaining anything. Nobody gained nothing. There was no breakthrough in the conversation. The nigga still slid it in there where he said that all women should be raped. Women should be raped. He still generalized his message right in your fucking face. But this is him. This ain't every man, fam. This is not every man talking, fam. This is one dusty nigga, one weird ass nigga who sit up and keep doing the shit he doing. This is one guy. This is one guy that deserved to die, fam. One. He's only one guy. This nigga don't speak for Texas, fam. He don't speak for Fort Worth. He don't speak for men at all. He speaks for himself, fam. That's it. All this shit is based on entertainment. That's it. He don't speak for nobody else.
I have the opinion that, okay, saying what he's saying, relating to this modern Western world, sex in this Western world, where I come from until today is, I'm going to say this, let me just say the background of it. Growing up, raised in a Christian family, and be confident today, for what reason, somehow weird way, it was wrong. It's a bad thing when you have sex with somebody. You see what I mean? And that, growing up with it, somebody had bullied me at school that I'm supposed to be his girlfriend. He made accusation about me that I have sex with him. That was back. It destroyed my feeling. I was like, I am so innocent. Why would he say something like that? You know what I mean? So relating that to this modern Western world, the same thing here. As I come here now, my little cousin, the one that last time you saw, we went to an event. I thought it's a beautiful thing to say somebody is a virgin. No, I offended somebody because I said to her, somebody liking her, I said, oh no, to marry her is going to cost you a lot in my culture because he's a virgin. Oh my Lord. You don't, I become this person. You should not say that in America here that, no, this person is a virgin, is a bad thing. It's good not to be a virgin because men like women that are not virgin. I don't get it. I feel like sex is normalized this Western side as a normal, and it's a good, and it's normal to fuck around. You know what I mean? That's what I grasp from people in this world, this side here, that if you sexually active is supposed to be a good thing. If you had experience about sex, it's supposed to be a good thing. Am I wrong for that? Or just is me? Because I feel like women, they talk about sex. Oh, I fuck this and I fuck that and I fuck that. Oh my God. In my heart, I was like,
well, that's what I'm saying. You're from Africa. You're not from here. This is Babylon. This is Sodom and Gomorrah. This is Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah. This is a wicked place. This is a place where people don't follow the rules. They don't follow spiritual laws. You understand? They don't follow the real sexual laws. You have, like, there's an order to having sex, knowing each other. There's an order that you do it in. Here, there's no order. You can have sex however you have it. You can do it with whomever you do it with. There's no order here. In other countries, you can't be gay. They don't like gay people in other countries because it messes up the order. You understand? You can't talk about sex. You can't be sexual. You can't be too sexual because it messes up the order. There is an order. Now, let me break this all the way down to the simplest. Now, say China or Russia or somebody shoots off a nuclear device, right? The planet has a year to live. Everybody on the planet has 1 year, 365 days to live. Money doesn't matter. It's off the table. What do you think are the only things that are going to matter in them type of days? In days of survival? Food, sex, shelter, transportation, and ammunition. That's it. High on the list is food and sex and ammunition. Being able to kill and hunt. But sex is going to be the main one out of all of those that people seek out in them days. There are going to be people having sex with children, raping people left and right. If all of the lights cut out in this country and there was no more electricity, if all of the food, there was a famine in this land and you couldn't eat, people would run around and be trying to rape and kill people because they wouldn't have nothing else to do. Just think, before there was electricity and before all of this civilization, what do you think people were doing? They were stealing and murdering and raping and killing, and that's it. Eat, sleep, shit, rape, and kill. That's all they did. Have sex. That's it. But then you started getting laws, spiritual laws, rules, order. It's a lot of shit. Man, you can't go around raping everybody. Can't do that no more. Man, you can't have sex with a woman when like this. Hey, you must be married before you have sex to control man. All these laws and all these rules were made to control man because man is out of control. There has to be rules for man, or guess what men is going to do? They're going to violate and break every they're going to fuck everything up. There has to be a woman for a man, or a man is just going to be evil. Man has to have woman. Go ahead.
So saying that and relating to the modern Western right now, where women they like to talk. If you're a woman and you talking about sex is homosexual, don't you think you're putting yourself in a risk of to be raped? You know what I mean? Like you throwing yourself. Oh my God, I you know what I mean? Like that is. Let me just rephrase this. If Charleston said something, women like to be raped. Is that what he said exactly?
No, he didn't say women like to be raped. He said women should be raped.
Okay, women should do that. And saying those things, rape is a bad word. If he say women should be fucked, would be the same. You know what I mean? Knowing the fact that people in this country, like women particularly, how they rather be the person that is explained like sex. Oh, I am here. I'm calling you. I'm here. I'm just revealing myself for you. And blah blah. Saying he said what he said and relating to those women that are fucking this person that is already activated. You know what I mean? He say it loud.
Yeah, but when you say raped, rape is you forcefully taking. You know what I'm saying? Like you abusing and hurting the bitch. You dig what I'm saying? Like you can fuck bitches and hoes. You don't have to rape them. You can fuck women. You don't have to rape them. You can fuck them. You can have sex with them, fuck them, whatever. But you don't have to take anything. Men that feel like that has to happen, These type of men are these are the type of men that laws were made for. These are the type of men that the rules were made for. All of the laws and the rules were made for the heathen, not the person who follows that lives good and has respect in the land. And the rules, they were made for everybody, but they were made for the heathen. They were made for your inner heathen, your inner beast, your inner, evil nature. They were made for all of that. Like, you shouldn't murder people. What the fuck is the point? How are you that upset? We outswam millions of sperm to be here. Millions of people died on our arrival. Everybody's supposed to be here for some reason, some purpose. Now, I can understand if you're high or on some type of drug or, you're mentally fucked up and you kill somebody, I get it. But if you're in your right mind, why kill somebody? What's the point? If you're in your right, logical, righteous mind, in your good mind, you have no right or no reason to kill anybody. If you understand that we are all here for something, why would you kill somebody? Why would you hurt somebody? Why would you be angry with somebody? If you know that we're all here for something, to do something. But a lot of people don't even know you outswam millions of fucking sperm to be here. I'm going to show you a video. Watch this. I want you to see something that the fuck is that?
Fifth Third Bank. Yeah, it's a.
I'm gonna show you something real quick. Let me slow this shit down. Normal to 5. All right. So as you look at this, you see how many sperm are swimming?
Mhm.
They're going to the egg to be born, right? Only 1 or up to 7 can make it in there, or 8. You understand? That's millions, hundreds of millions of fucking sperm. That's a lot of people that died. If you look at this small example, of life, how life starts. If you know that you're that one fucking that gets in the egg and millions of other people die, this is you. This is me. This is you. This is all of us that are here now breathing. We are the only ones that made it. This is us right here making it. Look at that. Out of all of these, wise enough, smart enough, strong enough to get through and pierce this egg.
That's deep.
So everybody has a
That's
fucking
it.
purpose, fam. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody. If you made it and you have a reason to be here. Do you know if say, check this out. What if the United States said, all right, all humans that can swim, we're gonna have a race. We want everybody to get in the Pacific Ocean and we want you to swim a football field's length. And whoever gets there, you get $1 billion. Do you know how many people are going to drown trying to swim past all of these people? Do you know how many other people are going to drown people? Do you know how many people can't swim that good? People are going to die. So when we talk about the like when we get into like talking about knowledge and shit, I don't want to talk about no fucking flat earth. Fuck flat earth. That is not that interesting of a topic. You don't learn anything from knowing what the fuck flat earth if it's flat around. Who fucking cares? Leave that to the scientists. Leave that to the fucking Hebrew Israelites and the woke niggas. Leave that to them niggas. We can talk about some shit like this. Say, fam, were women first on the planet? Does anybody in the chat know? I know I got some participating ass niggas just looking at me because you niggas bored. But do y'all know? Were women first on the planet? Do you know that? Does anybody know if women were here first? Because if women were here first, can we have a real discussion about like who is who and what is what? Because that'll solve everything if y'all can tell us that women were first. If y'all let us know and y'all get the right information and say that women were first, there's people out here willing to say, well, you know what, if that's the case, we'll let women run this shit then. And let's see how they do. Let's let them have this shit and see how they do then. Since these bitches is fighting for equality and fighting to be on the top, if women were first, let's let them have it.
I think the Bible is what people offspring. Like when you read the Bible into that book is like when they say Adam, it was created from Adam's rib. That what make people think that men are first. You know what I mean? And looking deep into it, realities not really like you know what I mean. But I think a lot of people just we are drawn into the Bible because the Bible kind of says that beginning is what they happen, and that's what I'm saying. It's confusing. You can see it easily as men were first because they say after that God created if from Adam's rib, that means when men say that they are the first one here, I'm thinking it's because of the Bible. You see what I mean? Like because they're reading the Bible. Because if you all relate life to Bible, everything in the Bible, everything is like Bible. It is very weird and confusing to understand certain things about life. You see what I mean? But when you put into reality of human being today, you can easily go against the Bible in the nature of how we are. That's what at least I'm thinking to myself. The Messiah we follow Jesus born to Virgin Mary, that is another story that you can go against the Bible. Like, how the fuck is this man born to a virgin? And they say he has a father. That is another thing, That's when he has challenged the Bible with the nature of life. That's what I'm thinking. The rules in the Bible, they are there, but they can be confusing to any level, you know what I mean?
I don't give a shit about the confusions of the Bible. People been arguing that shit and they don't got it down. They don't like to keep it simple. People are arguing the Bible, but they're not. They need to get past the Bible and get to something else. There's there's more knowledge out there than the Bible. The Bible is not the only book out there that was created with wisdom. Yeah, that ain't the only book. The Quran ain't the only book. There's so many books that have been made since the beginning of time. These books are just records of communication, records of genius, records of events, records of things that have happened. So one thing that I heard Priscilla in Charleston, or what she was saying is something about listening, her sitting back listening. Just because you sit back and listen don't mean that you're listening to gain anything. You're only listening because you're being silent only to your game is watered down and weak like a weak nigga. You know what I'm saying? You did all of that. So you're going from male to male. Charleston White was on that show first. So you chased that show and you gonna go on Fresh and Fit. So you went on there after Charleston White went on there. Look, shortly after he went on there, then you go on there and then you say whatever experience you had on there. Or you say you destroyed them or whatever the fuck happened. And then you go over to Real Life Street Stars and then you had a conversation again. And then y'all meet with each other and then y'all schedule to sit up and talk to each other, but y'all are cool with each other. This shit is just entertainment. Am I mad? No. I just don't see the point. No, I'm not mad at all. I just don't see the point in believing in you dumb son of bitches on here talking. I don't see the point. Like if you can make me see the point, I see why other people need it, because some people need to know that it's some two stupid motherfuckers that like to talk a lot and just say anything. And it's entertainment. But outside of entertainment, what the fuck is your point? Because when I hear a woman talking like this to other women, it lets me know like you'd stick your tongue in their asshole if you had the chance. Listen to this woman. This woman sounds like she will stick her tongue in your ass in your round brown if she had the opportunity. Just listen, watch this. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this lady just to show you. She would stick her tongue in your pussy hole if she had the opportunity. Ain't lying. Watch. Hold on. Let's see. Some of her rebuttals, even during, was just so weak.
One bad word about this fucking preacher.
We ain't saying nothing about
plenty.
fucking.
Hold on, I'm just breaking down. Men are capable of loving because they're humans, and all humans are capable of love. All humans are capable of change if they placed in the right environment.
Hold on.
So the lady in between says, yeah, she gives manly vibes. Bro, she doesn't even have a woman's game against a man. She doesn't even have a woman's approach. Ma'am, you don't even have an approach. Like, bro, this woman don't even got like listen, y'all. Her whole gimmick is I learned the game from the men, so I'm gonna use it against them. Bitch, you can't beat no man with no man's game. You have to beat a man with a woman's game. Are you kidding me? Men are weaker when women approach them. How do you think Delilah got Samson? How do you think Delilah infiltrated Samson? How do you think Delilah infiltrated Samson? How? She didn't act like no man, no barbarian. She act like a bitch. She did some soft ass bitch shit. And guess what? This dumbass nigga said, well, you know the power's in my hair. It took all that, it took her being patient and listening, but being feminine to disarm him. You're not being feminine, ma'am. You got on fucking this, ma'am. You have on baggy fucking clothes, a goddamn baseball cap, and you're sitting here talking like a fucking dude. You're sitting like a dude. You're acting like a boy. You're trying to respond like a boy. You are out of your element, man. You need to put your titties out. You need to fucking put some heels on. You need to put that makeup on that you be having when you be sitting up talking to your fans and your followers. You need to look like a whoremongering slut. You need to look like a single mother that's looking for some pussy. You need to look like a bitch. Your message would be stronger if you really act like a lesbian stud bitch. Don't try to act like no boy. You're not gonna win. You need to be a lesbian. You need to come on and dive out the closet. You need to jump out that bitch and do you need to do a dolphin dive, a Call of Duty dolphin dive out the closet and motherfucking make this shit official. If you a goddamn lesbianite, be one, fam. If you a dyke, be one, fam. You a bull dagger, be one, fam. Fuck them, y'all niggas kill me, fam.
Come on now, listen, because if man is not capable of love, then me and Kevin Gates will be enemies today. He conquered me with love. His loving response.
If men ain't capable of love, then me and Kevin Gates will be enemies. Men are not capable of love, fam. They're not at all. The highest form of anything on this planet is peace, not love, fam. Women were based off of love. Women were made with love, not men. We wasn't made that way. We were made for war. And the only thing that keeps a man from being too murderous and too evil is peace. Peace. That's it. That's all. It's just peace. I know a lot of men that are in love and have love, and their life is fucked up. I know some men that got some peace, and they living the best. Love don't mean shit to no fucking man. Peace is everything. Peace. I don't love God. I'm at peace with God. I don't love God at all. I'm at peace with God. I don't know God. I ain't never seen him. How the fuck can I love somebody I ain't never seen? I'm at peace with it though. Obviously, the creator, God, whomever, Allah created this shit. Why would I love somebody who allowed people to die around me? Why would I love somebody who allowed me to go through a lot of the shit that I went through? Why would I love somebody like that? Nah, I'm at peace with it. Yeah, you created me. You gave me the tools and the shit that I need to succeed and live on this rock. I get it. I'm at peace with that. AsSalaamAlaikum. We don't say, hey, I love you, love to you. We say peace to you. We all say peace. Peace is the highest form of anything that you can give or have on this planet is peace. Jesus was sleeping in the boat at the bottom of the boat while the boat was in turbulence. It was rocky, it was shaky. And all of a sudden, Jesus comes out the bottom of the boat and he says, peace, be still. He didn't say love, be still. Who the fuck gives a fuck about love? Peace overrides love in any situation, fam. But anyway, I'm finna finish listening to how this woman talking.
To me, conquered my hate. I was being hateful, and he got fucked and raped. That man conquered me with love, oh man. We the best of friends now, cause he the first nigga to conquer a nigga with love.
Now hold on.
I love you,
Hold
brother.
on.
That's
Now,
what he said.
earlier,
He said, hold on. Just watch the video. He said, that's what got me. I still wanted to be mean to the nigga.
This shit is fake, bro. What he's saying is fake. It's all fake, my nigga. It's all fake, fam. These are just words. You hear how this nigga just said, Kevin Gates said, he conquered me with love. Bro, men are incapable of love, fam. All this shit's fucking for play. It's a facade. Love is if a man is doing it, it is manipulation, fam. I'm telling you the truth. If a man says that he loves a woman, it is manipulation, my nigga. I'm not bullshitting. Unless it's your daughter or your sister or something, or your mama. Ah, man, men don't love women like y'all think they do. Why you think the word cheat is a part of our equation? Men gonna fuck some bitches, fam. So when a man cheats and y'all done been together and he didn't cheat for 10 years, does he still love you? Nah, the nigga was just at peace with your ass until you disturbed the peace, and now he want to go out and get him a piece. It is what it is. Men are incapable of loving you bitches, fam. I ain't bullshitting. I'm telling you the truth. Y'all like to hear all this other shit. Men are incapable of loving women to the degree that they want to be loved, fam. Especially these generations. Ever since let's go back to the 70s up to now. Men don't know how to love women, fam. That shit has been bred out of us. That shit has been whitewashed and wiped away from us. We don't know what the fuck love even sounds like. We don't know what the fuck it looks like. We don't know what it means. This is the truth. Divorce rate is up because people don't know what love is. Women know what they got an idea of what it is because they was trained like that. Little Mermaid, Snow White, fucking all these stupid ass cartoons. Women were trained that way. Guess what we watched? Ninja Turtles, war, killing, blowing shit up. Superman, Spider-Man, niggas fighting, killing. The bitch is always with the evil guy. Like, is you kidding me? Even Peter Parker, his girlfriend was with Lex Luthor's son, or the bad kid. We've always known that the bad bitch want the bad guy. It's been ingrained in us for years. It's always been this way. Since the 70s, we have been trained to not know what love is. There ain't no, what the fuck is R&B? Ain't nobody, we don't even talk about R&B no more. R&B singers are not even ain't no fucking boy bands and fucking 4 group female bands and shit and fucking singing groups. Ain't none of that shit no more. Ain't no television shows, nigga, that just preach love. Everything's polygamy and reality and in divorce and ex-housewives and fucking doing whatever. That's all it is. In this country, man, love is not key. Love ain't the way. Let's finish listening.
Hold on. Now, we just got finished listening to I Don't Give a Fuck. We can rape all these women. Hold on. We can kill white women. Stick with white women, though. Listen, see them.
And see, he gets to do that. Stick with white women, though. Nah, fam, that's not how you originally said it. You said all women. You never specified years ago who you were talking about, family. You only specified when Pharaoh brought it up. You only started distinguishing who you was talking to when I said, bitch ass nigga, you out of order for saying what you said. This is what you said. This is why I'm saying, Priscilla, we had this conversation, and I think you overlook what I'm saying because you chasing the fame of what it is to be on this internet. This is what he said, and this is how he said it. He meant it this way.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. What's been going on, man? Oh, man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people, telling them about when I raped this one girl one time. Bitch come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me... she let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she say no. So I took it. You did the right thing. That's what I told him. I did the right thing. Yeah, bitch, she can't let me eat. You know what? I verbally abuse women. You got, and I'm mentally abusive, and I do some psychological abuse. It all warns what the bitch do. I'm a man that strongly believe that some women need their ass whooped and they pussy took. So I advocate rape too for some people. Some bitches need a good raping. So you get your motherfucking ass out of here, bitch, if you got a problem with what I say. I don't believe women shouldn't be beat. I think it's okay to whoop a hoe. You can't tell no man what to do with this bitch.
So, I appreciate you, Candy, for bringing out this information about him cheating on his current wife. I think it's time that we actually... Everybody's passing my video around. That's my video. I made that video. I put it on here. Somebody sent it to me and I put it on here. Everybody been passing that same video around that's been deleted years ago. He said what the fuck he said, fam. He said what he said, dog. As he said what he said. Ain't no other way around it. The nigga said what he said, family. But since he's on social media and there's money involved, he says, no, I'm talking about white women. 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 What? And y'all think that that's still okay? That he changes it up to say... It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
What they don't want to stick with. I'm saying white women. Rape white women. I don't give a fuck about black women. I care about the women I know. I care about the women I know. Y'all listen. Y'all hear it at your own earlier. He said.
Now listen to how she speaks about this segment. You'll see what I'm saying. People just full of shit, bro.
Y'all, listen. That's a 27-minute cut, right? That was in the middle of the show, okay? They want you to watch the rest of it on Zulu, right? It got heated in there. It started off cool, and then it got heated. And y'all see how it got heated. I got a couple people, well, why Princella there? Listen, sweetheart, you can't think like me. You ain't got the ability to think like me, right? I'm on a mission. You playing games, right? I prove beyond the shadow of a doubt everything that I say to be true. The truth don't need no defense, baby. The truth don't need no defense. Let the truth speak for itself. It ain't nothing that he said that didn't prove all that I speak, right? You think I'm here to change somebody's mind? Is that why you think I'm here? Right? What you think I'm doing? Baby, I'm here to expose the truth and shine a light on it. Right? I don't have to say nothing. The truth speaks for itself. And ain't nothing that he said showed you anything different and opposite than what I already told you, right? Right? So I knew if I was going to get a real conversation out of anybody, it was going to be Charleston, right? If it was going to be a real conversation out of anybody, it would be Charleston, right? Some of y'all ladies are afraid. Why she talking to him? He rape folks. He promote rape. I know what he said. Y'all asking me why am I talking to Charleston? By you asking me that tells me that you're a type of person that I have an issue with a person and what a person say, and instead of you addressing that person in their face, you'll talk about a motherfucker behind their back because you a coward. Why you asking me why Princella ain't no coward to go address Charleston words out of Charleston mouth? I'm bold enough to do a video, a breakdown live. Why I ain't bold enough to go ask him directly, right? I had a conversation with him directly. You might not be that bold, but I am, right? Because I stand on truth. I stand on principle. I stand on solid ground, right? Stop asking me why I do what I do. You can't think like me. Stop trying to, right? Stop trying to. You just sit here and you just watch my show and learn. That's all you need to do. Stop asking questions. Because you think like you've been thinking in this artificial world. You don't think like me. Stop questioning me. I showed you. I showed you that all we got to do is listen. All you got to do is listen. You ain't got to argue with a motherfucker. You ain't got to go back and forth. You ain't got to convince a person not to think the way they think. Why don't you got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. 2 ears, 1 mouth. I ain't got to do a lot of talking. You can do all the talking. Yeah, loose lips sink ships. So, I said men are incapable of love. Do you think it's love for a mother?
What the fuck does loose lips sink ships has to do with anything? Yeah, it's a metaphor. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? You just told people to be quiet and shut up because you're doing what you're doing and you have a reason and a purpose for what you're doing, and everybody don't think like you, and they're all followers. They need to be followers and just shut the fuck up. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that. But the thing is, you're not doing nothing groundbreaking talking to Charleston White. You're not learning any game. You're not breaking down any men, maybe the perverts and shit, but a real man that don't have the ideas that he has.
Motherfucker to hurt you, kill you, rape you, not care about. That sound like love to you? Right? That sound like love to you? Look, you can watch the rest of it on Zulu TV. It's an hour and maybe 20 minutes long, right? It's an hour and 20 minutes long. Check it out tomorrow, right? But I wanted you to see what we did today, right? Because I know y'all was waiting on it. So, listen, I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated in logic, rationale, right? They ain't hiding, baby. They're not hiding. What did Charleston say on that? He specifically said raping, right? Raping and killing is the nature of a man. It came out of his mouth, right? It came out of his mouth. Raping and killing is the nature of a man, but men are capable of love. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, right? I'm undefeated, baby. You know why? Because you can't beat the truth. The truth will prevail. And you'll hear it if you just let a motherfucker talk. Let a motherfucker talk, right? So it's been real, right? Check it out tomorrow. We're going to do some analysis when it's all said and done, right?
So this is a competition in talking points? That's it? That's it? You just want to fucking compete? That's all? A fucking competition? So you want to compete? So you think you went on the Fresh and Fit and you did some shit? Like, yeah, I went up there, I said some shit. I sat in front of Charleston, I said some shit. That's it? Oh, I'm tickled. Hey, bullshit. I'm tickled like a motherfucker. You kidding me? This is it? So you think you just the great debater, the fucking the conqueror? You got the mouthpiece, man. You haven't even talked. You ain't talked to the best of them yet. You haven't talked to the best of them yet. You ain't even talked to the ones that can talk circles around themselves. Your game is watered down, ma'am. Game recognized game, you dig? Your game is watered down. Ma'am, you ain't even ma'am, 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 you haven't even crossed the threshold. This is a competition to you? You ain't saying nothing? You speak. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. What'd you say? I ain't hear you. What'd you say? I think your connection is bad. No, no, no. I can see you. Can you hear me? You can't hear. Yeah. Say it again. Huh? I can kind of read minds, but I like you're gonna have to open your mouth. You're gonna have to like use your lips. Do you know sign language? All right, I'm just gonna listen and hopefully you say something. Come on, man. The fuck is we talking about here? What is we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Fuck is we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about again? What is we talking about? Nothing. Right. What is we talking about?
To get the way he at. We could probably do it too. This what y'all gonna listen to? Come on, man. Why haters want haters? You got just as many lovers. Haters want more haters. So why are you looking up to these haters?
You think she's scared to speak up now?
Market is a $6 trillion per day business. Why y'all worry about these haters? If people out there love you. Don't nobody know my face on one of these gifts. You know why? Because I'm focused on the lovers. I ain't focused about the haters. The haters the one that want all the damn attention. I don't want no attention. I get attention. I don't want to be famous. Famous want me. Fame want me. You know why fame want me? Because fame gonna make money off of me. No. Son said the bell. I'm gonna make money off of fame. Fame ain't gonna make money off of me. And that's what's wrong with black folks today. Fame is making money off of black folks, and black folks ain't making money off fame. Well, how you make money off fame, Zone? How you make money off fame, Omar? Go get you a business. Go get you a record label. Go get you the same shit that they making money off us to do. The same shit. You got folks that you don't even know walk across. If a billionaire walk past you today, you wouldn't even know it. He got a t-shirt on from Hanes. He bought his t-shirt at Walmart. He ain't even wearing no jewelry. It ain't because he don't want to look good. But his brain got $1 trillion on his mind. He ain't got to wear no damn chain. Yeah, of course he can put one on. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But he was so busy thinking about how to make that $1 million today, he forgot to put his chain on. He forgot to put his rings on. He forgot to put his watch on. Hell, he ain't thinking about that damn watch. He ain't thinking about that watch. You know what I'm saying? He thinking about that bread. He thinking about that bread. Haters want more haters. So all I'm saying is, stop having these haters be your mentors. These haters are mentors today for people. Man, you gotta go get you some haters. But what? Well, you gonna spend all your time getting haters when it's all them people that love you out there? Why are you spending time on going to get some haters? I'm just saying, man, it's just the truth. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. On haters. When I was getting hated on the most, I didn't even know who was hating because I was too busy kicking it with my family. I was too busy helping my folks. You see what I'm saying? Haters are the new instinct, man. I'm trying to tell you. Lovers, don't get confused by these haters. If you ain't got you a hater, stop, man. Money Mike, man. You're funny, but that shit is not true, bro. You ain't got time to go be worried about what the haters doing. There's too many people that love you.
He's a wise
word. You're gonna want haters so much that you're gonna end up being one.
These are wise words.
You're gonna look in the mirror, you ain't gonna be able to tell no damn difference. I'm telling you, man, if you go to the club today, you can't tell the difference between a hoe and a prostitute, and you can't tell the difference between a corporate woman and a hoe. You can't tell the difference. You know why? Because their values are the same. That's why. They want the same shit. A corporate woman shouldn't want the same shit. A corporate woman should be able to go in that club and be like, man, you know what? If they did this at the bar, they'll make $1,000 more. If they did this at the door, they'll make $1,000 more. If they got this type of security, they'll make $10,000 more dollars. That's the type of person that you need to be hanging around. Guess what? I'm that one. If you take me to the club, all I can see is money. I can't help it. If I'm in the club, I can't see nothing but money. I'll be like, wow, there's so much money here. I'm about ready to go because I want to make some money too. How you working for the plant But you can't go work hard for yourself. When you tell somebody to go work hard for themselves, boy, they be like, what you mean? I'm tired. Woo! You tired. So you been working for master all week, and you ain't gonna work for yourself? I just don't understand it, man. Not only are you working for master all week, you finna go to the club and give the money away that you made to somebody that got their own business. Go get your own business, man. I don't know what to do. God gave everybody a gift. Everybody. There's a dude on here right now. He ain't got no hands, no arms, half of a neck, fold over. He can draw with his feet. I don't want his shit. You got the same. He's drawing artwork with his goddamn feet. I don't want his shit. You got to say. I don't want his shit. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. You got midgets out here making more money just because they midgets. They use what they got to get what they need.
Yeah.
All these haters talking about they want haters. Where are they now? Somewhere get hated on, somewhere hating themselves, somewhere in jail, somewhere broke the fuck up, hurt up. If somebody has a wreck and bust their brains wide open, and somebody got this to say about this person, well, I hope they would have splattered their brains across the ground. I hope they die. That's a hater. Why the fuck you watching the hater? Why the fuck are you being entertained by this hater? This is a hater. By definition. This man just said he hoped this man die. But you want to go learn from this person. Oh my God, did he just say some shit today? Tell them, Zone, tell them the truth. Don't lie today. Don't lie. Don't keep it to yourself. You need to tell the truth, man. Y'all want to be entertained by these folks? Come on now. I ain't judging nobody, but they need to change too. You'll make more money. Well, no, I won't. Yes, you will. Well, such and such made $1 million the other day because he was hating and he was talking shit. Oh, that's what he told you. That's the perception that he gave. He really didn't make that. He spent $500,000 on his court case. What the fuck did he really make? Huh? Come on, man. Stop worrying about what other folks got in their pocket, yo. That's your problem. You worry about what other folks got. If a man walk up to you, he give you 2 pieces of candy. He give your friend 4 pieces. You look at your friend like, why the hell he gave him 4? Nigga, don't worry about it. He gave you 2. Go eat them 2. Matter of fact, go take one and give it to somebody else. Nigga, what the hell wrong with you? You ain't thinking right. Value is not always in the dollar. You went and gave that piece of chocolate, that one, you got 2 pieces of chocolate, you went and gave that 1 piece of chocolate, that one man that was sitting on the ground 5 years later, you seen him, this man got $1 million. Man, I remember when you gave me that chocolate, man, I was doing bad, man. But when you gave me that chocolate, man, you let me know there's still some good people out in the world. That's who that's who you need to be focused on. Focus on that one dude that did do something for you. Get what? You'll find somebody else that do something for you. You'll find somebody else you can do something for. Value ain't always in the dollar. Value is in the people. How much you cost? Pharaoh, I ain't got no pride. I do shit for free, but I promise you, I ain't got no pride. You can't put no dollar on me. You can't put me in, zone but worth about, say that. Well, I can generate, what? How much money I made Bigo? Don't lie to me. Man, I had to make Bigo at least $100 million. I know I did. What's my value? More than that, because I'm still making more folks money. I can make you some money right now. All you can do is listen. See, I ain't got no price. I'm priceless. I'll do it for you for free. I just want to see you eat. I want to see you do good. I want to see you 5 years from now. I want to see you pass me in a Bugatti. 5 years from now, man, that joker doing good. I don't care what. I don't care if I'm riding a tempo. I ain't come from money. Shit. 12 years ago, I was fighting roaches and rats in a single wide trailer. Guess what? I got the same smile when I was fighting them roaches and rats as I do now. Same smile when I was riding my tempo, my Ford Tempo back in the day. I got the same smile. I miss my Ford Tempo. That motherfucker used to ride. I miss it, man. I miss my Broham Caprice. I miss it, man. I miss my plush seats. I miss the little dice that I bought from Dollar General to put on my door locks. I miss that shit. I miss those glow-in-the-dark stars that I used to put on the ceiling on my Broham. I miss that shit. That shit didn't cost me but $1. They don't even sell the motherfucker now like they used to, man. Like, that's the type of stuff I think about. I'm the same dude. You go back to my hood. You ask them if I'm the same nigga. Yeah, they see me pulling up in a Mercedes now, but when I get out, oh, that's the same dude. They forget that I drove up in the Mercedes. After I'm out the door, they forget that I got that motherfucker. They look, oh, that ain't nothing but a car to them. But guess what? It ain't nothing but a car to me. See it, yeah. Get what, Pharaoh? It could have been 1 million people turned against you on that app, but it was 100 of them that did. That's what you focus on. Shit. Sometimes it takes go through 1 million people just get 100 solid. Sometimes you gonna get one solid person out of every 10,000. It is what it is, but it's love. That's the love that you focus on. Shit. Cause they care. Man, I be like, man, damn, why did man? I be like, man, some of my friends, I'm like, man, why this nigga focus on this fucking hater when I'm over here? Shit, I'm trying to kick it with you. I'm trying to play spade with you. You want to go over here and fight this nigga over here? I'm trying to go play spade. I'm trying to go to the damn bar with you and shoot the pool and shit. And you want to go over here and shoot up this nigga over here? Come on, man, come kick it with me. It's hard. I mean, I know it's hard to goddamn focus on the love when you got so much hate around you. But shit, that hate don't have half the value that love got. One person can love you and lead you to the promised land. 1 million people can hate you and you'll never get there.
Exactly.
You gotta remember that shit. As long as you remember that, you're good. And now this shit, ain't nobody perfect. Shit, we gonna focus on the wrong things. Ain't nothing wrong with making mistakes. Ain't nothing wrong with being wrong all the time. You can change. You can change every day. I ain't the same I was yesterday. I'm more focused today than I was yesterday. Tomorrow, I might not be as focused as I was yesterday, but I'm trying to be. Hold on, let me go look at the forex market again. Forex market, it ain't changing too much. The London market open. It's still kind of in the middle. 6 says 1917 for gold. I'm trading gold right now. But yeah, man, that's just the truth. Can't focus on these haters. Gotta focus on that love, baby. Yeah, sometimes, hey, diamond, they don't call it a diamond in the rough for nothing. You ain't gonna find it. It's a whole bunch of dirt around that diamond. But you gonna stop digging for that diamond if you know it's done? Hell no. You gonna keep on digging. And that's what I want y'all to do, baby. Keep on digging for that diamond. It's in there. But you gonna look at every piece of dirt that you brush out the way? No. You ain't looking at you gonna pick up every little grain of dirt and look at it and examine it? No, you ain't got time for that dirt. Brush that dirt out the way. Brush that dust out the way. Get that grass out the way. Dig for that diamond. That diamond in there. It's in there. If you stop focusing on it, guess what? You're gonna start piling up dirt. You're gonna start looking at the dirt pile. Don't look at that dirt pile. There's some diamonds in there. There's some diamonds in there. But you gotta focus on that love, baby. Focus on that love. 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 $1 trillion grains.
I always listen. I'm always listening. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting. Like, listening is just something that I do. Like, it's one thing that I enjoy overall, listening. Yeah. Karma Sutra. What up, my neighbor?
We can hop on in a minute. I am getting on tonight. What you want to try? What you trying to try? What we doing? Thank you, Nige. What's up, AT? Let's get this motherfucker jumping. Man, I swear I don't be planning this shit. All this shit is happening like that, dog. So fuck it, it's a versatile creative group to be. Follow this takeover page, Pharaoh. Follow that takeover page. That's my other account. So I can message you off of that motherfucker. Tony, what are you talking about? You ain't sent me shit.
Duh.
I like your profile picture. I'm texting you now. Yeah, I like that. It looked nice.
Oops.
What you gonna do for the beans? Not oops, wrong fucking number, and I just texted. Double tap that screen. Can I get a yacht? Can I get something?
Some days, it's okay to approach large animals. Kids don't have to be so grounded. And loud voices are encouraged. And some days, you don't need a reason.
Is someone you love suffering from FOMO?
FOMO, the fear of missing out on a moisturizing shave. If you're using hair-filled shave foam instead of EOS Skincare and Ultra Protect Shave Cream, you have FOMO.
Rich, creamy EOS is about to blow the competition away.
EOS has soothing staying power!
EOS Ultra Protect Shave Cream for your face is the heavyweight champ, not barely there hair. Protect your skin from ingrams, razor burn,
And leaf blowers.
You know I read that back in tell them that shit that BT. You told 41 shot, girl.
They were begging so don't say it. What's up, man? So what's the link?
now. What's up, Oso? Hey, y'all.
Hey, bro, is that Joe?
What's up, Steven? Period. Give me to my next box. I've been waiting on Steve to fucking say something. I'm like, when is he gonna reload this motherfucker up? And send $1. Damn. Eggplant, baby. Y'all double tap that screen for me, share this live, and follow the host. Vintage, what's up, stick with it? We got to do a panel, y'all. I can do anything I want, but I don't want to lose. Down level till we dead, till we on the lose. So I go up on these men.
What happened? I'm gonna listen to the niggas on and stop being a hater. I'm glad I heard him say that because it's easy to hate the evil that people say and do. Hatred is just heat. Like if you take the word hate, you anagram it. If you just say it over and over, hate sounds like heat, hate, hate, heat, hate, heat, heat, heat. Right? I mean, it uses the same words. It uses the same letters. So most of the time you hate someone, it's heat. It's like you're heated, like you know what I'm saying? Like your temperature has risen. I mean, like just look at the word. Like I understand why people have heated debates. You know what I'm saying? People have hatred towards each other because it's a I understand hot topics, and I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, I get why people hate each other. You know what I'm saying? And where it comes from. It comes from you not being able to control, your temperature, your temperament. It's crazy how temperament and, is associated with temperature. So yeah. I hate, I'm not hating anymore. I'm not engaging. I just had a breakthrough. I'm not engaging anymore. Nobody cares to know that there's a man like Charleston White and a woman like her out there, and they're not the only ones like them that are like them. So yeah, I'm just not engaging anymore. You dig? When you see stuff, you feel like you have to say, but you don't even have to say anything anymore. You don't even have to listen. Even though these types of people are creating a certain type of person around you, like that'd be my main problem, knowing that there are people out there that are on this level and they're training all these people under this level. And I keep running into all of the people that they are training. You know what I'm saying? Not just these two, but just people like them. They're creating all of this confusion, these types of people. Some people are already confused, but they're fucking people even more. So anyway, I'm not engaging anymore. You try with people, or you try to, like, most of the time, nigga, your words, it doesn't even matter. Like, let it be. Trees fall in the forest all the time. They make sounds even though we don't hear them. What's in the forest hears it. Animals die every day. People die every day. Things happen that are out of your control. One thing you can't control is something that is not in your space, in your reach. You can't control anything that's not in your reach. You did. Software update complete. Your phone has been updated. Okay, cool. Wow. So what, did they swipe my whole phone? Well, what the fuck that was about? Anyway. Yeah, I have a great one. I'm not engaging anymore. And I'm gonna start cutting people ass off again. Like cutting for real, for real.